Steve here again, and welcome back. Today we're taking a look at two very special individuals. They were born joined at the head. Sharing part of their brain, doctors gave them almost no chance of survival past childhood. But they not only lived, they thrived for 62 years, becoming the oldest conjoined twins in recorded history. This is the defiant, inspiring, and ultimately heartbreaking story of Lori and Dori Schappell. On September 18, 1961, in West Reading, Pennsylvania, Lori and Dori Schappell entered the world as conjoined twins, joined at the forehead. They shared vital blood vessels and roughly 30% of their brain tissue, but remarkably had separate personalities and distinct minds. The medical prognosis was grim. Doctors believed they had little chance of long-term survival. Yet from the very beginning, the twins showed incredible resilience. They were 2 of 8 siblings and grew up determined to live as normally as possible. Both graduated from high school and even took college classes. Lori worked for years in a hospital laundry, while Dori pursued a passion for country music, performing under the stage name Reba in honor of her favorite singer, Reba McEntire. Despite being physically connected, the twins fiercely protected their individuality. They lived together in a 2-bedroom apartment, respecting each other's privacy and personal space. Lori would push Dori, who had spina bifida and used a wheeled stool, wherever she needed to go. In 2007, Dori came out publicly as transgendered and began living as George. Lori fully supported her brother's transition, making them the first known conjoined twins to identify as different genders. George continued his music career, while Lori excelled as a competitive 10-pin bowler, winning multiple trophies. They appeared in documentaries, talk shows, and even an episode of Nip Tuck. They dated, had friends, and lived life on their own terms, always insisting they never wanted to be surgically separated. Their bond was unbreakable. Sadly, on April 7, 2024, Lori and George Schappell passed away together at the Hospital of the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia. They were only 62 years old. The exact cause of death was never publicly disclosed. Their services were private, and they were laid to rest at Zion United Church of Christ Cemetery in Perry Township, Berks County, Pennsylvania, close to where they were born and raised. They had far outlived every medical expectation and left behind a powerful legacy of courage, love, and the right to live authentically. Lori and George Schappell proved that even in the most extraordinary circumstances, the human spirit can triumph. What part of their story touched you the most? Let me know in the comments. Many years ago, my wife and I were shopping at Kmart in Reading, Pennsylvania, and we ran into Lori and Dori. They were just shopping for clothes. You never know what celebrities you might meet when you go out. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time, unless I come to my own sad ending.